Mother used to go part way to school with me every morning. She was afraid to have me cross the boulevard by myself. I had to wait there for her on the way home, too. She always took good care of me. School was let out at noon that day. Mother wasn't there to meet me.
My God, boy, I took on being your stepfather. And I said I was going to try to make a man out of you. But I don't think it can be done. You ain't never going to be the man I am. You ain't never going to be any man at all.
Going steady is a very big decision, and I'm glad you asked me, John.
Oh, then why won't you? Will you answer me that?
I don't think I'm ready to go steady with anybody.
You're just trying to make it easy on me, that's all.
I think you're fun to go out with occasionally. I told you that.
Well, what's the matter? Why can't we go steady?
It's hard to say. There's not just one thing.
No, I really want you to be honest with me.
Well, I don't think you're ready to go steady either.
How come?
Let me put it this way. Going steady means having someone to depend on.
Yes?
Then if something happens at home or with someone, you should be able to talk to the person you're going steady with, and he'll listen, and he'll want to help.
Yeah, sure, that's right. And I can depend on you that way.
That's what I mean. I think you want to depend on me, but if I try to depend on you, you're somewhere else. That's it, John. You don't want to hear about me. You just want to hear about you.
I don't know what you mean. Don't we have good times together? Don't you like to go out with me?
Sure I do. Be sober.
Oh, I don't drink that much.
That's what I mean about not being able to depend on you. Every time something comes up that you get upset, you get drunk.
You do like me, don't you? How about it?
Yes, I like you, but I don't want to go steady.
I need you, Priscilla.
No.
All right, if you don't, I'll do something. I'll get drunk and drop out of school.
John, grow up.
All right, then, will you go out with me on Saturday? Huh? How about going out with me on Saturday?
Okay. Sure.
This is the story of what a fella did to me. God, so happy. Hey, man, you're having a good time, eh? Good. Watch what happens when I open this thing up, eh? This is the story of what a fella did. This is the story of what a fella did. Hey, everything come out all right, huh? Hey, you know what? This is my first liberty, that's what. I'm all through as being a recruit, and I'm a member of the United States Navy. Hey, wait a minute. You can't walk away from me like that when I'm talking.
All right.
What's going on?
Hi, mate. Yeah, I was just telling these civilians that they better listen to me when I talk, because I'm a representative of the United States Navy.
For how long, Sonny?
What did you say?
How long you been in?
Me? Oh, well, I just finished boot camp. And now I'm one of those storekeepers.
Listen to me. There's something I'm going to tell you now. After you've been in the Navy a little bit longer, there's something you just might learn.
Well, what's that?
If you can't hold your liquor, don't drink.
Now, tell me again.
I said until you can hold your booze, boy, don't drink.
Why, you're such a big shot. What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing?
Well, what do you want to do with him? I guess we better carry him outside. You know, the cold air might wake him up.
Come on in, Barker. What's it this time?
Well, sorry to bother you again, Mr. Hendricks, but I don't know what to do about these requisitions.
Well, what's the problem? We've handled this before.
Well, I can't seem to reach anybody at that office.
So?
Well, so what do I do now?
What do you mean you can't reach anybody in that office?
Well, every time I try that office, the line's busy.
What would you like me to do? Shall I drive over there for you and tell them to get off the phone?
No, Mr. Hendricks. But they said they were in a hurry for these things.
They are.
Well, so I just wanted to let you know that there was nothing I could do. I mean, I didn't want you to think it was my fault.
Oh, I don't think it's your fault, Barker.
I can't help it if the line's busy.
How often have you tried to get a hold of them?
No, I tried at least 3 times.
Well, I'd suggest that you try them again. Unless you'd like me to dial it for you.
No, that's all right. I'll take care of it myself. You know, I'm trying my best, Mr. Hendricks.
I appreciate that, Barker. I understand you're trying your best. Would you like a decoration?
No, sir, I don't want a decoration. But if I had someone working for me and he came in on Saturdays and came in early in the morning, stayed until late, I don't think I'd give him a hard time.
Barker, I appreciate your coming in on that Saturday 2 weeks ago. I appreciate you coming in early and staying late occasionally when you don't finish your work. But I don't really see you doing more work around here than anybody else, even though evidently you think you do. The only thing that bothers me is that you don't stand on your own 2 feet. You don't do your job. You come running to me about every little thing that happens. Now, I have my own work to do. I can't sit around and hold your hand. Do I make that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. You know, I do more work in that place than anybody else. And what kind of thanks do I get? Nothing.
Damn shame, John. That's what it is, a damn shame.
Well, I come in on Saturdays, I stay late, and I come in early in the morning. And I really take an interest in the job. And all I ever get's a hard time.
Damn shame. Damn shame.
Well, you'd think if they got somebody who was interested, who took a little interest in the job, they'd give them a little encouragement, wouldn't you? Huh?
A damn shame, John. It's a damn shame.
Hey, you making fun of me?
That's a cruddy thing to suggest. That I'm your old buddy is a cruddy thing to suggest, John, because I'm your old pal, and I'm not making fun of you. It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame. Okay. Well, you know why I drink? Why? To have a good time, that's why.
It's a damn shame.
Well, I really do have a good time. I really have a ball.
That's great, John. Great.
You having a good time?
Man, this is just heaven. I'm so happy I could cry.
I want everybody to have a good time.
Damn shame. It's a damn shame.
I drink because I'm tough.
Yeah!
Yeah! And I can drink more than anybody else.
Yeah.
And I can fight more than anybody else, too. And I can do something else more than anybody else. I forgot what it is. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Go! Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop, where the wind blows.
Honey, I think you better let me do that.
All right. Having fun?
Having a good time? How you doing, fella?
I'm doing fine.
Hey, John, wait. Man, you keep on drinking like that, you're not going to be able to do anything else tonight.
That's the idea. Old John always was the nervous type.
Hey, John, is that right? Do you need any help?
A fat lot of good you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No, I asked you, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you said the guy who can't do anything or is afraid to do anything can just get drunk and then he doesn't have to do anything, right?
So what?
So I always like to listen to an expert talking.
See, you always start talking like
this. Come on, now we're supposed to be having a good time. Go fix yourself a
good
drink.
time. She's always like this. It's ridiculous.
Well, give me a drink and shut up.
Good time. She never has a good time.
Come on, Johnny. Good night, Johnny.
It was lovely, Sandy. Lovely.
Glad you had so much fun.
So I told her I had a right to a night out with the boys. I didn't care what she did.
Well, I thought we were just going to have some supper. I've got to get back to the base early.
Yeah, me too, John. I don't want to stay out late.
Oh, what's the matter with you two? Don't you want to have a good time?
What's a good time, John? What's the point of sitting here and getting smashed?
Oh, now look, we could go to a movie or do something else.
Yeah, but all you do is lap it up, and then you pass out. It's pretty damn old after a while.
All right, don't you guys have any money? Look, I'll pay for it.
It isn't the money. We've got the money. It's just there isn't any point to it.
Well, what else you want to do?
Go back to the base, get a good night's sleep.
Oh, come on now, look, I don't want to have to go out drinking by myself.
You don't have to drink. I mean, you know, there are other things.
Like what?
Oh, I guess go home. You know, some of us grow up after a while, that's all.
Yeah, well, look, I'm sorry I bothered you guys.
Oh, what do you mean, bothered? Look, we were going to have supper together, right? Fine, we did. I mean, you know, what more do you want?
Nothing. No, it's all right. Guess I'll see you guys in the morning, huh?
Okay, John. Guess I'll see you later.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it easy, John.
Okay, little boys, run on home. I'm going to have myself a ball.
No more. We're closing up. Room 37, end of the hall. $2, fella.
Hi, John. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Heard you've been sick the past couple of days. Hope it's nothing serious.
No, just a little flu, that's all.
Yeah, you've been having a lot of trouble that way, haven't you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, you've been having a lot of sickness lately. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, sure. There's nothing wrong.
Nice to have you back.
Thanks.
Oh, I think we got most of the work caught up that was in your desk while you were out, John. But there are a couple papers there we didn't know what to do with. Oh, the chief wants to see you, too. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
I wanted to talk to you this morning, Barker, concerning the way you're doing your job.
How do you mean, Chief?
Get the list of these absences here from work. These are the times when you had an excuse. And there were times you didn't call in at all. You didn't show up for work. Unauthorized absences.
Yeah, I've been sick a lot. Flu and stomach trouble and all that.
Okay. Well, what about the times you were late for work? The times you were a couple of hours late? Or you disappeared mid-afternoon? Or you called in sick, and when someone wanted to find out about a requisition, they call your wife, and she said, as far as she knows, you went to work. This hasn't happened just once, Barker. It's happened a number of times. You've had captain's mast and extra duty. Nothing seems to do much good.
Oh, yeah, I know, Chief, but, you know, that was always a good reason. And I think each time I explained what happened.
Sit down, Barker. There are other things, too. Your eyes are bloodshot. Often you like you haven't shaved. Your hands shake. Most of the time when I look up, you're either heading for the water cooler or just coming back. Am I right or wrong, Barker?
Well, I suppose so, Chief, but I haven't been feeling too well.
You know what this adds up to me, don't you? What? I wonder how much booze you've been putting away. You're like a guy who has a perpetual hangover. What about it?
How about what?
Is that the case?
No, I've been sick.
Yeah. Well, how much you drinking now?
You know, I'd like to loosen up a little, and drinking helps, but, well, I kind of figure that's my business.
It is. As long as it doesn't affect your work, or your conduct, or anything else. But it does affect your work. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's affecting you in lots of other ways as well. I want you to go to the medical office of Dr. Dunlop and talk to him about this problem. And then I'm going to call him. And if he says you have a drinking problem and puts you on a treatment program, then together we're going to see that this program is carried out. Is that clear? You're on the road to drinking too much, Barker. And I think you're on that road. You either keep on that road and end up an alcoholic, no good to yourself or anybody else. Or you can get some help now to change. Most people on that road can be helped. It's my responsibility to see that you get that help. Whether you use that help or not, well, it's going to be left up to you.
Okay.
You tell Dr. Dunlop I'll be calling him as soon as he sees you, okay?
Okay, Chief. But I don't have any problems.
There are some signs your liver's been damaged. It felt a little enlarged to me when I examined you. Also, you mentioned that your eyes get a yellowish tinge after you've been drinking for a while. Well, what happens is that each time you drink, your liver's damaged temporarily or permanently. After a while, a large part of your liver is knocked out. Then the bile can't get through the liver. Goes into the bloodstream instead. That's what accounts for that yellowish tinge in your eyes. With continued damage, the blood can't get through the liver either, so it has to go around it. People get swollen veins up here, just above the stomach. Eventually, these veins rupture. We try to put balloons down to try and stop the bleeding. Sometimes we're successful, and sometimes we're not.
And that's just from the liver?
Yeah. Put your shirt on. But you know, alcohol is a poison for many different parts of the body. Stomach, nerves. Some people have pains in their legs all the time. Some can't even walk. It affects people's brains, what we call a chronic brain syndrome. Same idea as the liver. A certain number of brain cells are zapped from each binge. After a while, I haven't got enough brain cells left to think with, to remember with. This just goes on and on. People get DTs, they get convulsions, sometimes die. Alcoholism is a creeping death. You know, I really think that many alcoholics are suicidal. But they haven't got it to do it all at once, so they do it slowly, a piece of themselves at a time.
Look, Doctor, you're just trying to scare me. I know you've got my best interest at heart, but that's not going to happen to me. I drink because I enjoy it, but I can quit anytime I want to.
You think I'm just trying to scare you, huh?
Look, I know that can happen to some other guys, but it's not going to happen to me. I can stop anytime I want to.
I don't believe you.
Sure I can.
You're kidding yourself.
All right. Okay, if you don't believe me. I've kept a bottle on the mantel right in plain sight and never touched a drop.
For how long?
For as long as I want to. A week, 2 weeks. You know, I could have gone on longer, but there was no point.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think you're in trouble. Serious trouble. And you can't seem to realize it. Alcohol's a drug, you know, just like any other drug. And you're addicted to alcohol. It's that simple. And addicts will use any excuse in the world to deny to themselves and everybody else what the real situation is. So I want you to see Dr. Henderson. He's a psychiatrist. Maybe he can help you. I hope for your sake he can. Maybe the only hope you have. Johnson, give Barker an appointment with Dr. Henderson. See the Corpsman. He'll give you an appointment slip.
Okay. Thanks, Doctor.
So what did the doctor say?
He said nothing.
What did he say?
He said I should stop drinking. Big deal.
How?
What do you mean, how?
That's what I said. How did he think we should stop drinking?
I don't know. Just stop.
Did you tell him that you can't just stop?
I can stop.
Sure, every week you can stop.
Oh, bug off.
What else did he say?
He said I should go see a psychiatrist. Well, that's rich.
You still be going to the ball game this afternoon.
Yeah, all right. That's a good idea. Let's go to the ball game.
When are you supposed to go see this psychiatrist?
What do you mean go see the psychiatrist? What am I supposed to be, a nut or something?
You're going to go see that psychiatrist if I have to drag you there.
I am not. Who in the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Look, I am sick of this. I'm sick of your boozing all the time. You don't give a damn about us. If I didn't work, we'd starve to death. You come home drunk, you lie around the house. Half the time you're not even here. All you care about in your whole life is that damn bottle.
You said we'd go to the ball game.
Will you shut up?
You're going to make an appointment with that psychiatrist. You're going to keep it.
No woman tells me what to do. Now, I do what I want. You understand that?
You won't even take your own son to the ball game.
What the hell do you mean I won't take my son to the ball game? I said I'd take him to the ball game.
I was dead.
Leave me alone, all of you. Will you just leave me alone?
Yeah. I'll leave you alone.
You said we'd go to the ball game.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the ball game. Only maybe we could watch it on TV, huh? How about that? You want to watch it on TV?
Oh, forget it. I'll go on and play.
Look, I'll take you to the ball game next week.
Oh, how about it? Want to go to the ball game next week?
You said that last week.
Come on, look, we'll have a great time together. I'll buy you a hot dog. Why don't you find out who's playing next week? We'll have a good time.
You said that last week. Forget, I'll go and play.
Booze is a way to give up. I give up all the time. I give up every day. Maybe there is some other way. But I don't know what it is. Drinking's fun. Drinking is peace. It's all I've got. I just want to be a man. I can quit tomorrow.
Boy, I took on being your stepfather, and I said I was going to try to make a man of you. I don't think it can be done. You're never going to be the man I am.
He talked about being a man. But he was really a spineless slob like me, wasn't he? I can always start again. That's the thing about booze. I can always make a new start.